Peggy 18.
So right after the end of season 1, we've been working hard on working on Life is Strange 2 and on thinking, working together with Raoul, with Jean-Luc, with all the team to think of what do we want to do next after the first game.
It was a lot of discussion about what we want to do, stories we want to tell, and what kind of game Life is Strange could be.
Quite early, we admitted that we wanted to do something different, go with new story, new characters.
In the first game, we told the story of Max and Chloe, of course, but it was a whole story. It was a finished story for us.
We ask ourselves one question. If Life is Strange is becoming a series, what is its real DNA, you know? And the answer is, Life is Strange series is about everyday, relatable characters facing universal issues laced with a twist of the strange. When we figured this, we were so able to imagine the story of Life is Strange 2.
So Jean-Luc, Raoul and Michel had a lot of ideas. It was really exciting to see what new story will be told in this new game.
Hey, perfect timing.
We decided so for this second season of Life is Strange to follow Sean and Daniel, two brothers.
They are living in Seattle, and after some terrible incidents, they are forced to flee their home.
Daniel, come on! We gotta go!
They will be on the road by themselves, and they will be trying to reach Mexico. And on top of that, there is some mystery, some supernatural elements that will happen during the journey, and the player will have to face.
The streets became his friend.
An important part of season 2 is this travel aspect. They're fleeing, they're on a journey, and they need to advance and to move, and they cannot stay at one place.
Escapes the face.
This is something also we wanted to talk about, the fact that you are on your own in the wild, and you don't have any money anymore.
You become to be an outcast, you become to be somehow homeless, and how people will look at Sean and Daniel will be really different of how they will used to be when they were in Seattle.
And what happens when they have to go on the road and experience these adventures and force them to confront the world that they were sheltered by a bit. And Sean, as the big brother, has to be the mentor, teacher, father figure on their road adventure.
Can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to take care of us out here?
As Sean, you're in charge now. You have to take care about your little brother Daniel.
I got you.
The choices you will make, of course, but also the way you behave, the dialogues you will choose, every decision will have an impact on Daniel's behavior.
Spin your wrist when you throw.
I did it! I did it!
That was awesome.
It's about them becoming the people they're supposed to be. And of course, it's about the players' choices in making those characters who they are, and the player having that decision-making power over the characters, and then hopefully becoming part of them, with them, empathetically on their journey.
Sean, are we okay?
Don't worry. I'm right here.
There is also the overall aspect of the game, the visual, the music, the presentation, where we are keeping what we loved for the first game and making that evolve with working on better visuals and evolving the technology, but still keeping every aspect of the artistic direction, for example, of the first game.
I wanted to keep the same style. I want people to see Life is Strange 2 and feel the vibes
of Life is Strange 1. So we want to improve the look of the game, like more detail, more asset in the game, more asset in the scene.
Daydreams linger for time and tide to let go.
And now we have more experience, so we can focus on more interesting things. The first thing, of course, is to increase the animation's quality in the entire game. So it's coming from the body animation with more detail and also have a more higher quality for the facial animation.
Come on, we can't stop here.
But my feet really hurt. These shoes suck. And we've been walking for 4 days.
This is a real adventure, right? So, come on, let's hit the trail. Seriously.
So the body actors are French actors that are living here in Paris, so we do motion capture with them, and they add a lot to the body language and to, of course, the rhythm of the scene, everything that we shoot with them in motion capture.
Voice actors are extremely important for a game like Life is Strange, where there is a lot of dialogues, a lot of scenes with characters talking. So finding the good voice cast for Sean and Daniel was extremely important. We did a lot of castings, we did a lot of auditions, and we are really lucky, I think, to find the two boys for Sean and Daniel. Their name is Gonzalo Martin for Sean and Roman George for Daniel.
Daniel, come on, man.
Okay, I'll do it.
I didn't know Roman before Life is Strange. We met here on the studio. A little kid came into the room while I was recording, and they say, we're gonna do dual mic now, so he's your little brother. Really cool kid, had a lot of fun working with him, and he really has Daniel inside of him.
What do I say?
Just be yourself. I mean, don't tell them that we're campers, though.
When me and Gonzalo work in scenes together, I think both of us, help each other get our emotions out. I really enjoy working on Life is Strange too. It's fun, amazing. It's really cool for voiceover. Personally, it's one of my favorite things I've ever done in my acting career. Ooh, this is way better than the one back in the woods.
Yeah, it is, right?
Where are you guys off to now?
South, I guess.
Right on. See you later.
For the first Life is Strange, music was really, really important. It was a mix between Jonathan Morali music for the score and licensed tracks. We wanted to continue this way, but with small changes also.
We wanted something a little different from the original one. Something more electronic, with a bit more processed sound and more rhythm in the music. The music is evolving all along the game, which was something we didn't do on Life is Strange 1. It brings something to the player and also to the character of the game.
Yeah, we can't wait for the player to experience Sean and Daniel's journey, and we hope they will enjoy Life is Strange too.
Tag your ass and run! You're it!
No way! Not fair!
Whatever.
Okay, I'm a zombie, and I'm gonna eat you! Blah!